Have you ever lived in a city where the actual earth has almost limitless beauty? And had to endure a government and a police department and institutions supporting the law. About what can be said, what can be done with a behavior, a gesture, and disregarding confusion and disregarding mistakes. Declaring violence, assault, mishap. Person smashing my face, a person hitting my wall and preventing the heat from being turned on. Parts of life needing to be withstood. And language, hands, restricted, constrained, prevented from making a sound or saying, "Stop, leave me alone." To feel the bully's grasp and to hear the police roar. You ever tried to leave a place like I'm describing here in Seattle, Washington? Been so limited in resources, so constrained and held down by rent and costs of living. There's no goal the mind can set as achievable to leave this disgustingness. Have you ever considered how this relates? How sad and how decrepit these conditions are, considering the object, anybody and every single part of this earth floating in outer space, and the people who have already said, "No, you can't leave. You're not going anywhere." How similar the process sounds to saying to someone, they either go to prison, they do what they're told, or they suffer. They suffer, they suffer, they suffer, they suffer. All for the benefit of people's ears and their eyes to see colors and rainbows and to have their cheeseburgers handed to them by some person from another part of the world. And the satisfaction from the education they receive from these folks. And the emotional awesomeness achieving brilliance. Have you ever had someone look into your eyes and make a decision and a judgment from what they see and how hard the eyes look forward? And spent day after day after day after night after night after year after hour after minute and hour learning about medicine, trying to go to medical school and get into the classroom. And how easy it is for someone to just see someone's eyes like mine now, focus their attention, match up the speed, and go. Next person, go. Next person. Like a line of soldiers, warriors. And then try to make sense of the benefits to keep working towards the goal of medical school, to keep trying to achieve the difficult and hard to grasp neurology degree. Rather than accepting the suffering, accepting the bullying, accepting the assaulting, accepting the silencing, and accepting the restraining of behavior, and being silent. The end.